So go ahead and set up all three of these facts on your paper. And then we'll work them together. So why you do our first one? So when you get the answer, let me know. What? Can you stop? Okay. I asked her so that you can work out your problems.
I have the answer.
Okay, so 78 minus
78 minus 78 minus 37 equals 41.
Okay, so let's see. 8 minus 7, that's just 1. 7 minus 3, 40. Good. 41 minus 17, then if you have it or not yet?
Not yet. I'm still
Okay, let me know when you have it. So you... Yeah, Dennis?
I got it. It's 24.
Okay, you said 24. So let's see, we have 41 minus 17. We cannot do 1 minus 7, so I need to trade. Take 10 from 41, it becomes 31. Add that 10 to 1, it's 11. 11 minus 7 is 4. 3 minus 1 is 2. 24. All right, Kinley, come to the last one. No one, that now. Is that still you? Okay, 9 plus 3 is 12. 2, carry the 1. You skip a column. Stop. When she did that to you earlier, you didn't like when she did that. So y'all stop doing things to people you don't want them to do to you. Something I was. No, but you don't. You have to come to the middle column. You can't skip a whole column. You're gonna get the right answer that way. So you gotta carry over. You carry over to the very next column. So no, do it again. You can't skip a column. And do one more. Okay, so 9 plus 3 is 12. Drop the 2. Carry my 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. Put the 2. Carry the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. $6 $6.22. So just remember, guys, if you have very next column, don't skip. Carry over to that next column. Okay? All right, guys. So we're in worksheet 116A. It's gonna be like, it's gonna have boxes. They'll be empty, they'll have words. So I'm gonna do it on the board first and then we'll excuse me, work it out.
You said 116.
116A is lesson worksheet 116A. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, this is what it looks like. Lesson worksheet 116A. So what we're gonna learn today, learn how to do today is to create multiplication story problems and facts for a multiplication problem. We're kind of already discussed that before. Just gonna kind of practice it a little bit more today, like with drawing pictures and stuff like that. Excuse me? I had put it on her desk bag. Yes, stop, girls. All right, so before we get in the book, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and discuss on the board. Okay. All right, so we look here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do it on the board first, show you an example, and then we'll work it out in our books. Okay. So I have 4 buckets here, and inside of each bucket, I have 2 bags. So I have 4 buckets. These are my buckets, and inside of each bucket are 2 bags. So 1 bag, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. My goal is to figure out how many bags I have total. Okay, I know it's pretty simple. It's pretty easy to figure it out. But when we have to create this part, I want to make sure we do it right. So these are my 4 buckets, are groups. That's what I would say. Groups are buckets. And inside I have 2. So when I fill it out as a number sentence, I will say I have 4 groups, which are the buckets. 4 groups of how many bags? 2 bags is a total of how many bags? 8. So 4 groups of 2 bags is 8 bags. So my multiplication fact that I'll build from this will be 4 times 2 bags equals 8 bags. That's all we're doing. Okay? Okay, and we're gonna create a picture. Let's look at our first one on the 116A. Yeah, we'll be drawing it together. Okay, so this one we have 5 cars, and on each car we have 4 wheels. So we have 5 cars, and on each car we have 4 wheels. So let's start with drawing our 5 cars. So 1, 2, 3. You can answer that question yourself. 4 and 5. My 5 cars, and on each car I have 4 wheels. So I'll draw 4 wheels on each car. Okay, so I got one more time, and I'm gonna ask you to have to go outside. 5 cars, 4 wheels on each car. Go ahead and draw that. What? David's in there. Amen. Okay, we have that. All right, so let's go ahead and create our number sentence, okay? So we have how many groups of cars? 5, so put a 5 on that first line. We have 5 groups of how many wheels? 4 wheels, so 5 groups of 4 wheels. 5 groups of 4 wheels. Okay. So 5 groups of 4 wheels is how many wheels total? Nope, count them. That's 5 times 4. No, you're not counting by 5s. It's 4 wheels. Just count them. 5 groups of 4 wheels. How many wheels we have total? It's 4 wheels. No, you can't count them. Thank you. 20. It's 20 wheels. So your multiplication fact underneath would be 5 times 4 wheels equals 20 wheels. 5 times 4 wheels equals 20 wheels. Well, yeah, but I don't know why you were counting by 5s when you were supposed to count is 4 wheels. So you should have said 4. Or just counting by 1s if you didn't know how to count by 5. Okay? Y'all have it? Let me see. 5 groups of 4 wheels equals 20 wheels. Okay. All right, let's go to our next one, number 2. So now we have 3 shirts. Okay, 3 shirts. So that's 1, 2, 3 shirts. Okay, we have 3 shirts. Three shirts, and on each shirt we have 5 buttons. Each shirt has 5 buttons. So we draw 5 buttons on each shirt. Five, 3 shirts, 5 buttons on each shirt. All right, so let's go ahead and fill it in. So how many groups or how many shirts we have?
3.
So put 3 on our first line. So 3 groups of how many buttons on each shirt? 5. So 3 groups of 5 buttons is a total of how many buttons? 15. Now you can count them 5. So 15. 3 groups of 5 buttons is 15 buttons total. So what would be your multiplication fact? 3 times 5 buttons equals 15 buttons. Okay, we have number 2. Sanitize. All right, let's look at number 3. So we have 6 plates. 6 plates. Go ahead and draw our plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six plates. And on each plate, we have 3 heart cookies. On each plate, we have 3 hearts. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So on each plate, we have 3 hearts. Okay, you don't have to announce it to the whole class. Today. Okay, we have that. All right, so let's go ahead and fill in. So how many groups or how many plates do we have? So first line, put 6 groups of how many hearts on each plate? 3 hearts. So 6 groups of 3 hearts
Equals 18.
Thank you. It's 18 hearts total. So what would be our multiplication fact? 6 times 3 hearts equals 18 hearts. Shut up. Where you were last week? You shouldn't be done. It was a lot of them. I doubt it. All right, so our last box, 4. I'll tell you what to do, and I want you to try this on your own and fill out the bottom portion. So we have 8 bikes, and each bike has 2 wheels. So 8 bikes. 8 bikes, and each bike has 2 wheels. So go ahead and draw that. 8 bikes, each bike has 2 wheels. And then you fill in the bottom portion. 8 bikes, and each bike has 2 wheels.
Is 16.
8 groups of 2 wheels is 16 wheels. What's my multiplication fact?
8 times 6. 8 times 2 equals 6.
16. 8 times 2 equals 16. Good. Awesome. All right, so we'll do the back tomorrow. We'll do the back on tomorrow. We'll figure it out tomorrow, okay? So this is how we make number sentences for groups of items. It'll have to be multiplication sentences, okay? Number sentences. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our language. Adverbs, you need a little sleep paper. All right, so you remember we are learning adverbs now. Okay, so we're learning adverbs. So an adverb is a word that describes a verb, an adjective, or another verb. So just like whenever we had discussed adjectives, we talked about how adjectives give the picture of the noun. Like if I would say flower, but then I say red, if I say tall, if I say fresh, those words give us a picture of what that noun looks like. Well, adverbs are similar because they will tell you how the verb or adjective was done. We'll focus mainly on the verb part of it, not so much the adjective part of it. But we'll have a verb, and if we describe how the verb was done, that is called an adverb. One way to figure out and understand adverbs is most adverbs, all of them actually, end with ly. Okay? All of them will end with ly. Let me show you what I mean. Yeah. Okay. So if I would verb run, we know run is a verb. But if I would describe how they will run, then I am giving an adverb. So if I would say slowly, slowly is an adverb, and I just told you adverbs end with ly. Because slowly is letting you know how they ran. They ran slowly. Adverb. Next we have dance. That's another verb. Dance is a verb as well. If I would tell you how they danced, if I would say gracefully, that's an adverb. I am describing how they dance gracefully. You see ly. Yeah? If I would say cook, If I say skillfully. Skillfully, she can cook very skillfully. Skillfully is an adverb because it's describing how she cooks. That is the job of adverbs. They describe how the verb is done. They tell you exactly how you did the verb. Like I said, most adverbs will end with ly. That's how you identify the adverb because it ends with ly. So I'm going to give you a list of adverbs that I want you to write. Because on your test, you're going to have to list adverbs. Wait a second. So I'm going to put the ones we just did. Just that slowly, skillfully, gracefully. And I'll give you some more with ly. So we have quickly. We can do something quickly. Sadly. Angrily. The ones I'm listing. Beautifully. Happily. Carefully. Clearly. Smoothly. Okay. Easily. Immediately. Gently. Softly. And I'm gonna stop there. Okay. All right, so here are examples of adverbs. I would like you to write them out. Make sure you have the definition too, along with that, and list all of them. Can y'all see it online? Yeah? Okay. So yeah, go ahead and write this. All right, so let's go ahead and go over your spelling. So we're on list 22 this week, page 48, no, 44. List 22, page 44. All right, let's begin. Allergy. ALLERGY, allergy. 2, alert. ALRT, alert. 3, giraffe. 4, earn. EARN, earn. 5, battery. 6, curb. CRUB, curb. Direction. Thursday. 9, learn. LEARN, learn. T-E-R-N-O-O-N, afternoon. Thirsty. 12, research. R. 13, certain. C-E-R-T-A-I-N, certain. 14, curtain. C-U-R-T-A-I-N, curtain. All right, 15 is abbreviations, foot. F-T dot, foot. 16, yard, Y-D dot, yard. And 17, inch, I-N dot, inch. Okay, vocabulary. 18 is skyline. And it means where land and sky meet. 19, brisk. Fast moving. And 20, discover. D-I-S-C-O-V-E-R. Discover. And it means to find. All right, let's look at your Greek and Latin for this week. All right, your Greek word is dokein. D-O-K-E-I-N, dokein, and it means think. Sorry, and your Latin words, cardo, C-A-R-D-O, cardo, and it means hinge. Porta, P-O-R-T-A, porta, and it means door or gate. Porto, P-O-R-T-O, porto, and it means to carry. And novus means new. Okay, so these are your 25 words for this week. Okay, your test is on Friday. All right, guys, that's it for our Zoom on today. I'll see you tomorrow morning for Bible, okay? Bye-bye.